if the tariffs hadn't been imposed, the farmers wouldn't be losing 2/3 of their income because of reciprocal tariffs.
But this
I
is
mean,
probably where we should talk a little bit about how the administration seems to be waking up to the fact that this whole idea of strategic uncertainty with regard to the tariffs, the American people they've had enough uncertainty. They want to actually see some relief or some plan that talks to them about the cost of living and inflation in particular. And Trump's supposed to give a speech at a weird time, like a Tuesday night at 8 p.m. in Pennsylvania. I mean, it's just clearly this seems kind of thrown together. And you had Susie Wiles go recently on a podcast and talk about how, oh, you're going to see him out there before the midterms, talking about the economy, talking about affordability. So there's been a real shift in just the last week. I'm sure based on the polling numbers they've looked at about Republicans in the economy, that it's time for him to start talking about these things. It will be very difficult for him or anyone on the right to explain this strategic uncertainty. It doesn't seem to be working. And
I think, I mean, I've been saying this for a few weeks now. There's a shift that's taken place here where when Trump first came to office and he announced the tariffs, and we all started saying, well, tariffs are historically bad. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe he's up to, maybe this is a game. Maybe this is we're on the other side of that now. The administration isn't fooling anyone anymore. There's no suspension here. We've figured it out. The White House is in like an emergency affordability mode. There are all these plans to talk about it. I don't know what exactly they plan to do about it, aside from talk. And because talking about it is going to be very tough, because Trump's on record as saying affordability is a Democratic hoax.